Good morning, everyone. My name is Lance Laws, golf instructor here at the Melso Golf School in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. We're here at Pawleys Plantation Golf and Country Club. As you can see, it's a very beautiful sunny day. They're expecting close to 90 degrees heat, so make sure you bring your water with you if you're coming out to play today. So today is Thursday, so we talk about Technical Thursday. So what I'm going to be talking about is something that's fairly simple and very easy to repeat. So I'm going to be talking about the stance and why the width of the stance is very important when you're hitting a particular golf shot. So say I have a 7-iron here in my hand. When I take a stance, I see a lot of amateurs have a really wide stance like this. The reason you don't want a wide stance when you're hitting any kind of shot is because it restricts your ability to turn through the ball. So the wider the stance, the harder it is to turn. And when you're hitting an iron shot, you gotta have the maximum ability to turn if you want to hit this shot very solid. So ideally, what you would want to do in your stance as far as width is you would want your feet to be as close to shoulder width apart as you can get it. So that way you're being the most athletic position to be able to make a solid turn with the golf shot. Now, you can kind of get away with having a narrow stance, but the only problem with that is that you won't have enough power. So there is a trade-off. So the narrower the stance is, the more you'll be able to turn, but you won't get as much power because you're restricting your ability of the lower body to produce any power. You're basically making it an all upper body swing when it becomes a narrow stance. And then when it's too wide, it's hard to make a legit turn, so you won't make solid contact every time. So that's the reason why it's best if you can get shoulder width apart with your stance. So if you're able to do that, you'll find that it's a lot easier to make a solid swing. You're going to be able to hit the ball more consistently. So focus on this little drill here in regards to the stance, and I promise you, you'll hit the ball much better.